What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I am back with another Fortnite video. In today's video, I'm going over every single skin I do not own. So if you guys did not know, I do like collecting things, and I definitely like collecting every single skin in this game. You guys can look at my locker as I talk, but I would say I have about 97% of the skins in this game. Some of them come with the PS4 that I do not own. Some of them are other exclusives or rare skins. And some of them, I just don't know why I don't have them as of right now. I'm going to be talking about each of these skins and whether I really care if I have them. I mean, obviously I want them all, but which ones do I want the most? Which ones do I just not really care for? But at the end of the day, I still want every single one of these. The first skin we're gonna go over is the Tracker. I would say the Tracker is easily one of the most rare skins in this game, but nobody ever talks about him. I don't know why. To me, he looks like a pretty good uncommon skin. If you guys know who the Ranger is basically the white version of the Tracker. He just has a yellow shirt on. That's basically it. But I do like the long hair on the Tracker compared to the buzz cut or the very short hair on the Ranger. So for me, I would say Tracker is definitely a skin I would like to get, but I don't think I'll ever get it unless they bring it back to the shop. Then I definitely will. Moving on, we have the Aerial Assault Trooper. If you guys don't know who this is, he comes from Season 1 and you cannot get him as of right now. We'll see if they ever bring him back to the item shop. I would say they are definitely not going to, but Epic has surprised us before. Someone in the comment section tell me, is the Aerial Assault Trooper a pilot skin? I believe he is. But regardless, guys, I don't really care for this skin. I would love to own it, but that's just because it's rare as of right now. I think overall it's a decent skin. It's not terrible, it's not amazing, but for what it is, I think it's okay. I don't really care that I don't have it. I don't want it all that much, but if I could get it, then I would definitely get it. Moving on, we have all four of the PS4 skins: the Blue Team Leader, the Royal Bomber, the Blue Striker, and the Prodigy. I do plan on getting the Royal Bomber and the Prodigy tonight. That's my plan. I'll make sure to update you guys if I do on Twitter, so make sure to follow me there. It will be in the description of this video. So, which ones do I want the most? Honestly, the Royal Bomber and the Prodigy are my favorite two out of the four, so I'm glad I'm getting those two. I feel like the other two are so body. Like, those are the most bot skins you could ever see. If you ever go over a PS4 account, or if you've ever seen one of my videos going over PS4 accounts, they always have these skins. They're nothing special in my eyes. I think the Blue Team Leader is a little bit worse than the Blue Striker because at least the Blue Striker is somewhat creative. But overall, Royal Bomber, I would definitely say I would want the most. Moving on, we have the Instinct. And I don't know how I didn't get this one. I think I was in Mexico when it came out, but the funny thing is, I have the exclusive Reflex skin, which is the male version of the Instinct, but I don't have the regular common item shop skin Instinct. So I believe soon enough I should be getting this skin. If it comes back to the item shop, then I definitely will get it, but if it never does, that would honestly be terrible. We have a few other skins that I just didn't get from the item shop for some reason that are somewhat new, but I'll explain those later. Moving on to our next skin, we have the Recon Expert, and you guys know this is a Season 1 skin. I think it's probably the rarest skin in this game. I think it was only in the item shop for one day and then they took it out. They never brought it back. The sales must have been abysmal for them to have done that. So I'm assuming very, like the smallest percentage you can think of players of Fortnite have this skin. This is by far the rarest skin in this game. That's what I think, at least. Maybe the Tracker's up there. I think he could be at the number 2 spot. If not, maybe. Just because, you know, I don't know, would people like Tracker or Recon Expert more if you put them head to head? That's the question you guys have to answer, or at least think of. We need a majority vote on this. But Tracker or Recon Expert, I would say those are probably the rarest skins in this game as of right now. Moving on, we have the Recon Scout. And people were actually telling me this one came back to the item shop for like half a day. They took out a skin, I don't know what skin it was, but they took it out to work on it, or maybe, I don't know exactly the reasoning behind it. I'm gonna just say they took it out to work on the skin because it was new, and they replaced that skin with the Recon Scout for half a day. I was not doing my, daily item shop videos, or I probably would have gotten this skin, but I would still say this is somewhat of a rare skin. And if you guys disagree, tell me why you disagree. It was only in the item shop for half a day. It wasn't in the item shop when the item shop first refreshed, when people actually look. So I feel like a lot of people missed out on this one, but it is somewhat of a rare skin. Moving on, we have the Renegade Raider, another Season 1 skin that I'm never gonna get, sadly. I don't know if I like the Recon Expert or the Renegade Raider more. I'm honestly in the boat of saying the Recon Expert is a little bit better. I think she stands out so much in this game. Even if she wasn't rare, I still think she would stand out a lot in this game, and I do like her very simple design, and I do like bucket hats in this game for some reason. Not in real life, but in Fortnite, they're tolerable. I actually do like them. The next skin we're going over is the double Helix, and I do plan on getting this skin today, and I'm so excited, guys. I cannot wait. But tell me in the comment section, do you like the double Helix? I think it's one of the coolest skins in this game. Definitely one of the coolest exclusive skins. I don't know, it's either him or the Eon in my book. I really love the red, the black, and the white. I think they go so well together. Double Helix, one of my favorite skins, and I'm gonna get them tonight. I'm gonna rock them all day long, guys. Moving on, we have the Galaxy. I really don't know if I'm gonna get the Galaxy. I may not, but regardless, guys, I do think it's a cool skin. I don't think it's better than Double Helix or Eon, though. Next, we have the Gold Trooper, and I do have a theory about this one, guys. I think this is somewhat of a common theory, but the Codename Elf, which I do own, and the Gold Trooper are both not coming back to the item shop this year, or at least last year in 2018. But in 2019, around the holidays, these skins are going to be coming back because there's going to be so much hype around them, so many people are going to want them, and Epic is going to walk that huge check to the bank, smiling, grinning all day long. I think that could be the case. Tell me if you guys agree. Maybe they just wanted to keep a few skins rare. I feel like that's just not really fair. Moving on, we have the OG Skull Trooper. I thought I would add this one. I don't know if there are any other variants I may be missing, like OG skins got a certain variant to them, but the purple Skull Trooper. I have the regular Skull Trooper, but not the purple variant one. I thought I would just add that. We have two skins we're going over from the first Twitch Prime pack, the Sub Commander and the Havoc. I don't have either of these. I do think Sub Commander looks a little bit better than the Havoc. I don't really like the Havoc all that much, but still, I wish I had these. And Havoc is the only legendary I do not own. Lastly, guys, the Cloudbreaker and the Wingtip. I was not here when these skins came out, and I wasn't able to buy them. I was in Mexico, so sadly, I wasn't able to get these skins, but I do believe they will come back to the shop, and once they do, I'm definitely going to cop them. So I would say I'm most likely going to be able to cross some of these skins out of this list in the near future. Cloudbreaker, Wingtip, definitely those skins. I'm going to cross out this list. I'm going to own them. Instinct, most likely, if it comes back to the shop, I'm definitely going to get it, but I do believe this one will come back to the shop. I'm definitely going to end up getting the Double Helix and the Royale Bomber and the Prodigy as well. We'll see if I end up getting the Galaxy, but about 6 skins I'm going to cross off this list that I will own in the near future, probably within this month, but I thought it'd be a fun video to make. Tell me what skins you do not own, but you really want, and why don't you own them at this point? Not enough money, or maybe you bought the wrong thing and you ended up wanting to buy something else instead. You know, that's all understandable. One more thing I did want to talk about today, the Alpine Ace skins, they did come back to the shop, and I was really grateful for that, but at the same time, I had all the Mogul Master skins, so I could have been good with them not coming back to the shop because I already had 8 of the Mogul Master skins, but I ended up getting every single one of the Alpine Ace skins. So I guess it's kind of a pro and con there. You know, they came back to the shop, but they had to bring back my somewhat rare skins, and I honestly never thought they would bring those skins back. Next, the Christmas skins. Every single one except for my rare skin. What are the chances, guys? I was always saying, you know, I hate that I have the codename elf. I would want any of the other skins. And the funny thing is, they brought back every other skin except for the codename elf, making them rare. That is insane, guys. Is that not funny? Tell me in the comments section. Do you want the codename elf? Does he look better because he's rare, like super rare now? Or does he still look pretty bad?